Lompoc deserves a good fitness community. Lompoc deserves it. Not only Lompoc, everywhere in the world, we all had to have a good fitness community, right? We gotta help each other, we gotta push each other, we gotta motivate each other. Those that become instructors, those that come into the fitness instructor arena, we need to give our best. We need to give our best. It's super hard work though, don't get me wrong. It's super hard work, not only being a trainer, but also the business side, right? The business side of being a trainer, because if you're gonna make this your means of income, your number one means of income, then hey, you gotta pay the bills, right? And if you're not managing your business correctly, your service correctly, you ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna afford utilities, right? You're not gonna afford the rent. You're not gonna afford insurance. You're not gonna be able to afford to feed yourself, so on and so on. So, as for me here at Manny's Fitness Program, this is my means of income, right? And I've been doing it for 16 years now. And like I said, as a trainer, it's not only being a trainer, you also have to manage your business. Unless you're just doing it on the side as a hobby, as an extra stream of revenue, right? Then you should be good to go, right? But we need some trainers. We need a good fitness community. It's hard. You know, the reason why we don't have more trainers or good trainers is because it's hard. You gotta lead by example. There's a lot of, and I'm gonna be honest here, I'm gonna be blunt and honest. There's a lot of liars out there in regards to getting in shape naturally. No, there's been surgeries, there's been medication, there's been PEDs, steroids and stuff like that, right? So that's the thing. A lot of people promise them a certain body because of how they look, but then what they're promising them doesn't include what they actually did behind closed doors, right? PEDs, steroids and stuff like that. So you have to understand these things. I wish I would have understood these things when I was in my early teens. In my early teens, I used to read a lot of bodybuilding magazines, and I loved to read about nutrition and supplements and stuff like that. Never about steroids, never really cared. And I would look at Arnold Schwarzenegger, I would look at, bodybuilders, never really, that's crazy, right? Never really thought about steroids. Like, I didn't even think they were on steroids. I actually thought they were doing it naturally. I actually thought, like, man, in order to get that big, I'm gonna have to work out hard, super hard, right? So we need a good fitness community out here. As for me, I never really messed around with any of that. I keep it as natural as possible. I hardly even take creatine and or protein shakes. I have before in the past, but I don't depend on them. I don't make them permanent. I keep good, natural, whole food permanent, right? Lean meats, good fats, good oils, a lot of carbs. A lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, nuts and seeds, good carbs, and you're good to go, right? So lean meats is gonna be your branched chain amino acids, of course. Your good fats, good oils, you can get ketones, you get lubrication, you get calories, right? It fills you up. And then good carbs. Good carbs will give you glycogen and another type of energy source. As long as you don't eat too many carbs, you're good, depending on your fitness status. If you're a marathon runner, then yes, concentrate on more carbs than usual, right? But other than that, that's it. Lean meats, good fats, good oils, good carbs, a lot of vegetables, some fruit, nuts, seeds, your water intake, electrolytes. Make sure we sleep well, rest, keep your workout balance, and work on your goals. If you want to lose weight, you got to work on it. If you want to build muscle, you got to work on it. Don't just work out. Don't just work out and expect to get awesome results, right? Here in Manny's Fitness Program, you will get results because accountability, full body workouts. So you're gonna be elevating your metabolism. So automatically you're gonna lose body fat, weight, and you're gonna increase muscle because of the way that we work out here. It's cardio, core, and strength. We have free weights, body weight, exercises, calisthenics, aerobics, anaerobics, plyometrics. And then we have stationary equipment like the squat racks, pull-up bars, stairway, assault bikes, sleds, preacher curls, dip bars, parallel dip bars, dumbbells, kettlebells, sandbags, battle ropes, swing bags, rowers. Should I keep going? We'll be here all day, right? So keeping a good fitness community here in Lompoc is what we're trying to do here. I'm trying my best to offer everybody here the best high intensive interval training boot camp possible and or ever, right? Because of my background, I'm able to run the boot camp in an orchestrated way, in a special way, in a rare way because of my background being in the military, right? I was in the Marine Corps for a few years. I was a drill instructor there, martial arts instructor there, and I served in Operation Iraqi Freedom. So now, as a certified personal trainer, fitness group instructor, I continually innovate, right? Innovation has been part of my plan since 2009. That's why I met somebody that did my boot camp a while back, and I was like, oh man, you should see it now. It is immaculate. Man, like, because this is all I do. I left my 9-to-5 job back in 2009. Yeah, that's when I officially made Manny's Fitness Program a business. So once I left that's it. This is all I've been doing. Perfect. And I started just outdoor boot camp. I used to actually drive out of town and run boot camps, outdoor boot camps everywhere in the 805. Santa Barbara, Builton, here in Lompoc, Builton. And I think I was already gonna be heading down to San Luis Obispo as well. But man, it was hard work just getting your name out there, getting your style up there, because my style is rare. Because I remember somebody over there when I was running boot camps in Santa Barbara, other groups will be doing their own workouts, and a lot of times the instructor of the other groups, they will come and kind of, you know how we say in the streets, give me props. They will be like, wow, like you run it in a different way, because everybody gets assigned a fitness level here. So I'm looking at everybody with their own fitness level. Like, so-and-so can do that, so-and-so is this, so-and-so can do that. So expectations, you start building expectations individually, right? So taking care of all my members, either in boot camp, personal training, or online coaching. By the way, we will be adding some new classes in here now in Manny's Fitness Program here in the training facility. We're located in Lompoc, right by the Burger King in the Flower Valley Plaza. We'll be adding other classes, other fitness classes. So be looking out for the updates. But yeah, let's keep going with a good fitness community here in Lompoc, right? We have a couple of gyms. I offer boot camp. I offer personal training and online coaching. There's other personal trainers out there that I think I know of. Yeah, I think some of my friends out there. All right. Big shout out to you guys. You guys know who you are. Sometimes I pay you guys a visit. We communicate through text and all that. But I think we have like Zumba. I haven't heard about CrossFit in a while. Boxing, we have boxing. What else do we have? I think that's it, but we do have gyms, Planet Fitness, of course. And I think we're about to get another gym here in Lompoc. But let me know what you think. What do you think? Do we have a good fitness community here in Lompoc? I wanna hear your thoughts. I wanna get your feedback on that. But other than that, I just did a 3-mile outdoor run, and I'm gonna finish up my 4-mile run here on the treadmill, one mile with you. And I'm gonna try to make these videos to motivate you, guide you, and maybe give you some ideas and reminders of your nutrition or fitness. Nobody should be living their life weak and unhealthy, but it's because it is hard work. But we make that hard work fun, exciting, and of course challenging here in Manny's Fitness program, either boot camp, personal training, or online coaching. You gotta fight for the body you want. Come and join us, or try. Actually, we have a new promotion. You can try Manny's Fitness program or boot camp for 1 week for free. Share that information with somebody that might be interested. If you're not, let's stay motivated, let's stay dedicated, let's keep a good fitness community here in Lompoc. Take care, be safe. I'll see you on the next video.